Greetings, fellow Rangers. Blaze Ranger here, and welcome to another exciting video of me playing Minecraft. Now, I just finished the last series, actually quite a while ago, and it took me a while to post all the videos. And since then, I've been playing in a lava. You can see just a little bit in the background there, where there was no water. This world is entirely one island full of, or surrounded by lava. And when I started this map, this is an island or a lava island survival map, there was no grass anywhere. And I've been doing a lot of work here. How long have I been here? I've been here for 206 days. And I'm sure it has challenges in this world, and I'm not really sure what they are because technically or realistically I didn't care about them. I just wanted to come and play. And that's why I'm making this video, is to just kind of, well, I'm going to take a step back, or I'm going to stop making videos for a little while. It's not like I've got thousands of fans that I'm going to disappoint or anything, so well, that's just the way it is. I want to play it, and as much as I love making the videos, I really enjoy it, but I just wanted to play and not worry about the videos. So what I'm going to do is give you a bit of a tour of this island and just show you what's going on in this world. So when I started this land was nothing. I don't even remember where I spawned. I think it was over back there where we just started. But when I started here, this was all dirt and gravel and a bit of stone, well, a lot of stone actually, and I've transformed it. I've made, this was my first base, this house. I've expanded it since then. I had a little garden, or still have a little garden out here. You know, I don't even remember what you start with, but it's a lot of nothing. So I made this little fence around here and been planting some trees. I gotta admit, I think they only give you one sapling, or of an oak sapling, and to be honest, I didn't like building with just oak, so I just spawned in a couple more little trees to or saplings actually, just to give me some variety in the build. I didn't do anything that helped me with the game, but let's see. Oh yeah, where do I find, oh yeah, I'll tell you where I found all those in a little bit. But you know, this is all stuff I've accumulated since I've been here. So let's take a little tour of the island. Yeah, we'll take the roller coaster, or whatever you want to call it, my train system. It goes around the whole island. So back underneath here, there was just a little mine, not a mine shaft, but a little cave that had been worked on. So I went in there and found some stuff. And up here, well, we'll get to that. I'm not going to get ahead of myself, because I've just recently built this rail system that just sort of scoots me around the island quickly. And you can see there's lava on the back. I built this little hole here. And I've got, once I got grass, like there was no grass anywhere. There's actually an abandoned well over here. I've filled it in. And you can go down there. I'm not giving away huge secrets, but if you go down there about 20 blocks or so, there is 2 or 3 grass blocks, and you've got to get the grass to grow all the way coming out there. So you dig a tunnel and you place dirt blocks, and eventually the grass spreads. So I've now had it spread to the entire island. And I tell you, it was hard to do. It took a long time. And then once there was grass, animals started spawning. There was no animals originally. You were just living on things you could grow, like basically wheat. So you're living on bread. Eventually a chicken spawned, and I've got them on top some hoppers. I've been growing this, been growing the cows, been making books. 1 horse has spawned, only 1. I built this little, oh yeah, there was no water anywhere. So I figured out how to make water without water. That was kind of, you know, and I really could have used it in that coarse sands series where there was little to no water, but all you need is a cauldron, a bucket, and 1 bit of water. And You can eventually get a cauldron full of water if you leave it out in the rain. So I've been growing a lot of stuff over here. We're going to go down here now. And yes, zombies and creepers and skeletons spawn at night. But I've got the island pretty well lit up. So over here was a natural cave system. Or I've added on to it. Originally it was just kind of a hole in the ground series. And we'll go down there in a bit. Let's see, what have we got over here? This is I built this bridge, and I actually had dirt going across the lava, and that's how we were able to get grass over there. I had it going up, and we've got some grass blocks on the other side there. I'll take you down here in just a second, because that's where all the action happens. What time is it? It's just past noon, so that's working out well. But what I'd like to do is get rid of all this lava in here and turn it into water, and make like a big bay. Not that you can go sailing anywhere. I'll have to, of course, build a dam across here. But yeah, I'll change that from lava into water coming down there. And who knows what I'll spawn. This is the house I built. Down under here. You see I've got grass down here. Underneath here. This was some ruins here. I've got a little mushroom farm going. But yeah, there was a building here. I've since torn it down. That's where my mining is down there. Strip mining to get diamonds and stuff. And I'll just take you in, show you the house. I had a enchanting table there. No, enchanting? Yeah, enchanting table. But I've moved it. I've got a brewing stand. I did go to the nether. I happened to find a nether fortress, and of course I got some blaze rods. So I've got stuff over here. Oh, I should have showed you what's in the chests over there. Just stuff I think I showed you a bit. Stuff I've been collecting. Been making some potions, and I've got some look at these tools. And I'll show you how I got these. This one's great because it's got Fortune 2 and mending on it. I have one with Fortune 3, but it doesn't have mending. And I've been trying to get some good swords. Silk touch, that's nice. But this is where I happen to get all these great tools. Or get the XP to make the great tools. We're going to go down below. So there's a really complicated maze down here. And this tunnel was here. I didn't have to dig it, although I think I put the ladder system in. I remember I was showing Joe this area that I came across, and actually before it was all lit up, I was actually showing him, and I ran out here too fast and fell down there. So that wasn't fun. But I put in, we'll take the cart, but I don't want to, because originally this is how you get down here. You'd come down these stairs, and then I knocked all this out and made stairs going down. And this big empty room I didn't make, it was here. I made this room, and this goes down to my strip mining. What's over here? Why is that blocked off? Oh yeah, there's some passages and stuff out there. You know, there's natural caves and everything. But if you take that rail system we were just on, oh, this is such a complicated area. Like there's a whole maze down here. So what I've done is I've gone and cleared it out. There's a zombie spawner. Here's another zombie spawner. Up here on the right is a, where is it? Just around the corner here, I believe. Just in through here, around there somewhere. There's a spider spawner over here. I can't remember where. Oh, here it is. Yeah, so we might make use of that. But this room right in here it's blocked off. You can hear the zombies. We're just going to walk around it really quick. I've got a little farm down here. I know, I always put farms wherever I go. we'll go up here. I've been trying to clear out this area, but we're under the lava lake. So as you can see all the water or lava dripping down. That when you clear these out, there's lava up there, but I'm trying to clear this out because I want to be able to just run around up here. And I'll show you why. Because underneath this big square is some spawners, and I'll show you them right now. Just go down here. In this area there are 5 spawners. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 zombie spawners and 1 skeleton spawner, and you can't really see it, but I've got a system where they will all spawn, and then we just stand down there underneath them and tickle their toes with our sword and get XP. Check out this. So we just stand down here and these guys spawn and spawn and spawn, and I can get XP. I know I should have some sort of trap that kills them, but you know, I just couldn't be bothered. It's just as easy to stand here, and if I get a sword with mending, the sword would never run out, because this much XP it would just keep fixing itself. What I wish I would have done was hooked up a light system in that big room there before I turned all these spawners on, so that I could turn them off, because it gets so noisy after a while. But I can just sit down here and get XP till I'm blue in the face. And this is all the stuff, the cat hoppers that collect all this stuff. I haven't seen a single... Oh, that one's full. Let's just take away a bit of stuff. Take that and that and that, because we can mix some of this with some of the other ones. Some of the other one. This one has two hoppers going into it. These ones only have 1. So let's just get rid of some of this stuff. It'll match up with what's already in there. And still have lots of empty room. But as you can see, I've got stuff coming out of forever. And I've got an enchanting table down here. I've got an anvil, crafting table, and a furnace. I got some diamonds. I've got all sorts of books. But the funny thing is, I don't really need any of this anymore. Oh, I've got a couple of these, and I haven't seen a single zombie villager yet. Which is really disappointing, because I'm actually not set up to have one. But because if I get one, I can't really figure out some way to separate them from the rest of these guys. But that's okay, I don't really need to. So we're going to go back now, because it's nighttime. Where are we going? Up here. It's probably nighttime by now, because I think it was just about going to be nighttime. And I'll show you the last thing that we've got in this world that you have to see. But yeah, this is a really complicated maze system. So these guys just spawn and spawn. This was the original trap I had. They would come down here and I'd whack at their feet. It lifted them up, took them over about, not really high because we're underneath a lava lake, so, but it brought them down enough that they had some fall damage and I didn't have to kill them so far. So I have a bow of infinity, so I don't really need arrows, but I have lots of them. So let's just go back up. What's in there? Oh yeah. So once I had cleaned out this whole maze, it was beautifully done too. The decorations in there were fabulous. But once I cleared it all out, I just made this really, that just happens to be a straight line from here to get there. But let's go up here. It's nighttime. Oh, it's almost half over. Not a lot spawns at night. Some stuff will. But we'll take you up here. Go back. The one place I went through past really fast is my fishing shanty up here. I wonder if there's anything spot. Let's just make it day. Do this real quick. But yeah, I'm just having fun playing the game again, not so much making the videos. Like I say, they're a lot of work making them. I don't mind doing it, but it sort of takes away my playing time. So one of the first things I did when I was able to make water is I made this lake up here. And it's completely zombie proof. And have a look at this fishing rod I've been able to get. Which one? This one. Oops. Yeah. It's got mending on it, lure 3, unbreaking 3, and luck of the sea 3. So I've been catching a lot of good stuff with it. But I don't do much fishing because I've got, I got decent protection on all this stuff. And I got depth strider, but I don't really need it, or I didn't think I did, because I live in a land of water, of lava. There's no water anywhere. Now, did I show you what's in all these chests? I feel like I did, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I did. See, I just spawned in some saplings, and the only reason for that was just to give me some variety. Oh yeah, this chest. All these saddles and everything, I found those in the nether fortress. The leather I was sort of collecting from dead zombies and stuff. There used to be a lot of, what do you call that stuff? Clay out there. But yeah, I don't use this much anymore. I've got a smelting system going on up here. And I've been using lava as fuel. I mean, I've got unlimited lava. But I'll show you one of my most recent discoveries. We'll just go up here. Like I have my, let's see, my video set to short, but let's just put it there for a minute. And out here, I had it set to longer, further, whatever you call it, a greater distance a while back, and I kept seeing this glitch out there, and I actually thought it was a glitch, but out there, you see it just forming now. It was blue, and I couldn't figure out what it was. I thought it was just a glitch, wasn't loading properly. But then I decided to go check it out. I mean, I know it's straight along from here, and it's actually out about 200 blocks. So I'd mine out there, started around 100, and then every 20 blocks or so I would dig up to see if I could find some water. And eventually I did. I was hitting lava most of the time. And I wanted to, because I was originally going to just tunnel or build a platform over there. And I thought, well, that's a lot of work. What can I say? I'm lazy. So I dug down. And of course I come across a bunch of open areas and I hollowed them out. And I thought, well, I can go down and then just dig for diamonds along the way. And I have found some, but I've also found some areas like cave systems, like this one. We can get rid of this now. This was originally so nothing would come in here. But I've cleaned these all out. Originally this actually goes around. You can see some of the holes I've poked, but now you can go straight through. Should have a light there. And if you keep going, we'll come up to that water. So we'll just do that really quick and I'll show you. Okay, so here we are under the water, and believe it or not, it actually intersected. It's not a huge area, but it intersected with part of an ocean monument. And right in here I found the 8 blocks of gold, so I've got those. The funny thing was, where the lava and the water meet, in a lot of places, like right there, let's see if we can go up, it's still lava coming down. Occasionally when I put a block down it'll turn to bedrock, but over there is all lava running right against the water. And there was guardians in here and everything, so I had to get rid of them. So let's see if we get rid of that. Well, that, yeah, see, that's lava right there. Whoops. And you can go up there. I've cleared a lot of it out, of course. Let's see. There's a way. Yeah, here it is. Oops. Guardian right there. They're killing squids like crazy. Every once in a while I just run out there and grab a whole bunch of ink sacs. But yeah, that's all turned to obsidian. And there's lava on the other side. So I don't know what I'm going to do over here. If I'm going to do anything. And it's only part of an ocean monument. There was no elder gardens or anything, but I did find a lot of sponges. So that was cool. So I'll meet you back at the house, so just give me a minute here. So I'm back to my first base, and just above my head there you can see the water where we were just at. Can't get a really good view, but if I swing around this way, you'll see there's another block there, and I always thought they were just glitches. Like, there may be nothing in it. It may just be water. There may be another ocean monument in there. I probably will. I don't know. I think this time I'll go above the lava. I'll just bridge my way out there so that I can build a rail system out there. Of course, I'm not going to build the rail system till I find there's something interesting. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been playing this world, and like I say, up there's a portal. I'm going to build something around it, and I'll change that other area all to water, like I said. I'll put the link down below in case you want to play this world, because it's actually kind of challenging with with limited water, almost no grass, and I think there's only one kind of tree. And yes, I only spawned these in just so it would look good. For no other reason. There's no benefit to having any of these. But yeah, that's it. That's what I've been doing. That's what I'm going to keep doing. I'm going to keep finding worlds to play, but I'm not going to be recording any of them because I just want to play. If I find something that I think you might really enjoy or that I'm having a whole lot of fun with, I might record it. But until then, I'm just going to keep playing Minecraft. Keep playing in vanilla because that's what I like to do. So that's going to be it from me. I'm glad you watched this video to see what this world is like. Go ahead and play it. You might have a ton of fun. But for me, that's it. I'm on my way out. And as always, thanks for tagging along.